What's going on, everyone? Derrikmonster here, back with a video. Today I'm going to Sonic. So Sonic has come out with their new Pretzel Bacon Sonic Smasher, and I really want to try it, so today I'm going to try it. In addition to that, I'm also going to get their Cheese Groovy Fries, which are just their groovy fries covered in cheese, because that's also something I've been wanting to try for a while. But yeah, I'm going to be trying those two things today. Also, the Sonic I'm going to is in another city, so I'm going to eat my food there. But yeah, I'm going to head to Sonic. I'll see you guys when I get there. Okay guys, I made it to Sonic. I'm gonna go ahead and order my food.
Welcome to Sonic, order when you're ready.
Hi, could I get your Pretzel Bacon Sonic Smasher?
Yeah, is it meat or just a sandwich?
Just a sandwich.
Double or triple?
Double.
Awesome. Anything else for you?
And then could I get your Cheese Groovy Fries?
Just cheese, no chili?
Yeah, just cheese.
Awesome. Anything else for you?
And then a large ice water.
Awesome. That's everything?
Yeah, that'll be it.
Awesome. 1414, no, as soon as it's ready. Thank you.
Alright, thank you. Okay guys, I got my food right here. I also have my water. I'm excited to get into this. Let's get into this. Sorry if the camera lighting is a little weird. The sun is like right here and I can't block it out or anything. But we got our Cheese Groovy Fries right here. Excited to try these. And we got the Pretzel Bacon Sonic Smasher. Forgot what it was called for a second. And you can get it double or triple. I got a double because I'm not going to be able to eat a triple. I know that because as it is right now as a double, it's already like 900 calories. But the pretzel bun adds a lot of calories. But yeah, let's open this, see what it looks like. Ooh, got that pretzel bun. I'm excited to get into that. Let's open these cheese fries. Ooh, I love cheese fries. And it has a, oh, there's the fork. I was wondering where the fork was. It wasn't in the bag, but it was in the thing as well. But ooh, I'm excited to try that. But yeah, before we get into trying these, let's get a close-up of them. Okay guys, here's the food. Over here we have the Pretzel Bacon Sonic Smasher. It has a pretzel bun. On it, it has cheese, bacon, creamy mustard, crispy fried onions, and those two smashed patties. Then over here we have their Cheese Groovy Fries, which is just their groovy fries covered in cheese. But yeah, I'm excited to try these, so yeah, let's get into trying them. Okay guys, let's get into trying this. Let's try the smash patty first, the smash burger. This looks good. Biting right there, I got some bacon, a little bit of everything. But yeah, let's get it. Oh yeah, that's very good. Very greasy too. Like the bottom of the burger, I don't know if you can see that, but the bottom of the patty is greasy. Like if you just look in the box, so much grease. You know, I mean, it makes sense. Smash down the patties, grease, you know. But usually the grease would all come out on grill, but whatever. I'm not complaining. Still very good. Oh. That mustard that I have on it, I really like that mustard. And the cheese is like perfectly melted too. Sometimes when you go to fast food restaurants, the cheese isn't always melted on burgers, but the cheese is fully melted on this burger. Makes it very good. Pretzel bun doesn't make that much of a difference, but I can still taste in there. That's very good. The bacon and the fried onions give you a crunch. So good. I like it. Ooh. I love going to Sonic and getting this large ice water. It's one of my favorite things when I have to go to another city to eat my food. Sonic is probably one of the places I like to go. Just because they do a lot of good here. They always like get my order right, you know. And I also get to sit in one of these stalls for as long as I want. No one's gonna question, you know. Sometimes I feel weird when I'm sitting in the parking lot, I'm doing a video like at Burger King. You know, people are like, I mean, people do that, sit in the parking lot and eat, you know, rather than taking it back to where they work or anything. But I get to sit here in the stall for as long as I want, eat my food, you know, do a video, you know. And I do like getting these large ice waters with the crushed ice. Like it. But yeah, let's get into these cheese fries. Now, on the website, it says they just use a cheese slice on these groovy fries, not like cheese sauce. And I know they have cheese sauce and shredded cheese, but they just use a cheese slice, so it's kind of all like together. But, you know, but the cheese looks very melted, so no, I'm not complaining. But yeah, let's try it. I love cheese fries. The first time I had cheese fries, this is a story. So, in high school, I played in the band. You guys might know that part. I played bass and guitar. And our high school girls basketball team, right, was very good that we made it to state all 4 years that I was in school. And the band, you know, we had something called pep band, which we would play at certain football games. Well, we would play at home games for basketball and football. You know, we would the band would play, you know, during timeouts, during the quarters, halftime, you know. So we played at those, right? And we usually took third quarter off to get food or whatever, you know, right after halftime, because halftime is the biggest, you know, break time in between. So we played through halftime, and then we would take third quarter off for basketball and football. But our girls basketball team, for the 4 years that I was in high school, we made it to state all 4 years. And in that case, the pep band, right, would play the playoffs and also state, you know. So first state, we went to the Tacoma Dome here in Washington. That's where our girls basketball team would play, and the band would go down there to play them while they competed in state. Now, we took third quarter off, and we went to the concessions at the Tacoma Dome, and they had these cheese fries, and that was the first time I tried cheese fries, and oh my god, they were so good. I was like, these are the best cheese fries ever. And ever since then, I've liked cheese fries. So anytime I see cheese fries on the menu, I get them, you know. That's why when I went to Wendy's, the first time, I got their Baconator fries, because I love cheese fries, you know. But yeah, these are good. But yeah, there's a little story. Because in high school, I was a picky eater. I didn't really eat a lot. It was only after high school, when I got into college, is when I started doing these videos. But I was like, it's cheese and fries. How can I not like it? So when my friend bought them, I had some. And I was like, ooh, these are good. Oh, I like these. Next time I come here, I want to try their cheese tots, because I do think their tots are better than their fries. And they also have chili cheese groovy fries and chili cheese tots. But yeah, I just want to get the cheese. Yeah, because I still want to try their all-American hot dog, because their all-American hot dog has ketchup, mustard, relish, and onions, which are the most common toppings on a hot dog, but it's also my most favorite toppings to put on a hot dog. Like, if I had the option to put all 4 of those, I would, you know. But yeah, these are pretty good. I would definitely recommend you guys check them out. The Pretzel Bacon Sonic Smasher is brand new. As I said before, you can get it as a double or a triple, you know, but that's brand new. And then the Cheese Groovy Fries, I do like them because when they came out with their Groovy Fries, it was kind of like an updated fries, an updated version of their fries. So they're, you know, they're good. I do like the cheese on top of it. I think it adds more flavor. It's good. So I would definitely recommend you guys try the Cheese Groovy Fries as well. But definitely try the Pretzel Bacon Sonic Smasher because that's pretty good. So yeah, I definitely recommend you guys check these out for yourself if you haven't already. But yeah, that's gonna be it for this video. Stay safe. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.